Hey guys, welcome back to the video. I hope you guys are having a great day. The last 24 hours for the meme cryptos has been really good, and especially Shiba Inu has finally broken out of the downtrend and forming a really strong uptrend that is yet to break some big numbers. Also, the Shiba Inu team confirms a massive SHIB burn that will be coming very soon. Shiba Inu overcomes the 35% dip, and all-time high might be coming very soon. Shiba Inu army rallies to get the bone listed on Binance through the new voting system, and as soon as this happens, this is going to have a very positive impact. Before we get into all of this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Shiba Inu, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button. While you're there, slap a like on the video. Just happy to algorithm push the video to more people see the positive side of Shiba, they decide to buy into it, it starts spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. Now first of all, I want to show you guys something interesting. So this bubble is clearly showing you the 24 hours and how big it has been for most of the people. Now these are just the top 100 cryptos, and you guys can see that the biggest bubbles are formed by pretty much meme tokens and at the same time Pulse and Hex. Other than that, you guys can see meme tokens are taking over pretty much everything you can see, and specifically Shiba Inu, if we talk about the trading volume that it has started to gather again, is kind of going crazy because it is sitting at 4 billion. Yes, it is down 13%, but it was actually down close to 40% before, but now it is obviously down about 11%, and it is increasing quite significantly. That just means the whales are returning to the market, and they are going to be trying to push up the market really quickly. All I'm trying to say is make sure when the whales are trying to manipulate the market, you be a little careful, because what is really important is for you to understand the difference between when the whales are manipulating the market and when you should be taking the profit and when you should not be panic selling. I personally feel like with new investors, it's always those three are the problems, because right now you guys can see the last 7 days has started to become a little bit more better, because after we saw the flash crash, yes, we recovered, but then it was actually going into a downtrend, but finally that downtrend is broken and we're actually back into an uptrend. The trading volume to the market cap ratio is sitting close to 20%, which is incredible. And while the team is confirming that the massive Shiba Inu burn is coming very soon, this is going to pay a close attention. Shiba burns incoming, 40 Ethereums collected for the burn. Stay tuned. Now when it comes to 40 Ethereum, if you just do your simple maths, well, the rate at what the Ethereum is priced at right now, 40 Ethereum would come to $160,000, and if you compare that to Shiba Inu, well, let's just say $160,000 is going to actually bring in quite a heavy amount of Shiba Inu that will be burnt. It's just really good to see, because this is obviously going to slowly start helping push up the price, and also more people are going to be interested into the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now Shiba Inu has obviously, overcome the 35% dip, and that's what I'm talking about. The downtrend which started forming after the flash crash, we needed to go into a small consolidation zone, and that is exactly what we have done. We have broken out of the downtrend, and the uptrend is slowly starting to form, because the day that we closed on today has made a very good recovery. On the other end, Shiba Inu army rallies to get the bone listed. Now this is really cool, because you guys need to pay attention. Bone is obviously going to be a really big part of Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu swap is the Bone token. Now Bone token being listed on Binance is going to play such a crucial role, because you guys can see the next poll is between two different tokens. Which one would the community want to pick? And if the official Shiba Inu Twitter page pretty much, tweets this out, you guys know that Shiba Inu army is really strong to push up the bone price really quickly by getting it listed on Binance. Now if we talk about the actual price action, you guys can see this is a daily chart, but it was really clear after the flash crash it was still in a downtrend until we saw the day today. Now the day we saw today has obviously made a huge difference, because it has taken us out of the downtrend. But if we keep climbing, what are going to be some resistance to pay attention to? Well, the first one is going to be close to 39, which is about close to I'd say 15% increase from where we are right now. After that, the next resistance is not going to be until about 45, and that is obviously going to make a lot of people extremely happy. Just keep in mind, right now the Shiba Inu price action is actually really dependent on how the community is portraying it, because if you actually look at the RSI line, you can see it's clearly overbought. So there is a chance that some whales will decide to take profit. So you just need to hold your ground, and that's where the important barriers are going to come in. Personally, I feel like the way the Shiba Inu army is being active on Twitter, I feel like we're going to be holding our ground very strongly. Now, Shiba Inu's substantial growth indicates a kickoff to the top market's bull run. Now, personally, I feel like 18,000 holders are pretty good, because what I'm trying to say is the crypto market surge right now is causing the whole market to also start climbing really quickly. So I think right now it's just a patience. The patience is going to win at the end of the day. Now, meme coins, Dogecoin, and she lead the canes in the crypto bull run. Now, what does this mean? Well, the latest developments on the Bitcoin front, Shiba Inu is slowly starting to take over the positive trend. I mean, if we just compare the whole meme crypto right now, you guys can see that is what is really popular right now. After Doge, it's Shiba Inu, Pepe, Bonk, and then it's WIF. Now, those three are doing some big numbers. You guys need to understand, especially you can pay attention that Pepe did go up really quickly, but at the end of the day, Shiba Inu is still leading the charts when it comes to the trading volume. Therefore, there is still a lot of potential for Shiba Inu to keep going up. I mean, the best way to actually see how this should be playing out, if I just put the chart all the way to all, it will give you a little bit of perspective in terms of when it was over here in the past, or let's say more like here. That's where we are sitting in terms of price. But if we talk about the trading volume, we're sitting at 720 million. What right now we're sitting at 4 billion. That shows that the price, I mean the trading volume, suggests that we should be much higher and actually close to breaking all-time high very soon. And personally, I would not be surprised if that happens, because you guys can see in the past the market cap has reached 36 million, and right now we're only making or just scraping the surface right now. This is just the beginning to something big yet to happen. And SHIB price pump presents a massive Shiba Inu whale action. Now, this whale, you guys can see, has been buying and selling some really big numbers. As you can see, following out closely behind is a more moderate transfer of 22 billion SHIB, which is about $1 million. But the one that's the first and the significant one, it's $9.1 million. So there are going to be some whales that will be taking profit, so we might see another flash crash. Just be patient. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.